Hello, my Aquarius. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your October reading, your October love reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check your energy for my Aquarius when it comes to love. Let's check our energy for October. All right. We're going to take those two. In the shadows, we have crown chakra. So some of you are receiving some downloads, some information, or will be. First thing we have, observe. So some of you, you're just sitting back and trying to reevaluate what you're doing, or you're trying to see what somebody else doing. You know, sometimes, think about, this is like the hangman energy, okay? When you observe, when you hanging, you seeing things from a different perspective, right? But you in the background where can't nobody else see what you doing, but you are looking at what's going on. But when you get from hanging, you're gonna make a decision. You're gonna go in a certain direction. So it's like, when I get done watching what I need to watch, what direction am I gonna go in, okay? We have healing begins. So some of you are observing something that you feel like needs peaceful resolutions. Because the hangman, don't start no drama. This is like the Six of Swords with the healing begins. It's peaceful. Whether you leaving or whether you fixing the situation, it's peace. Okay? It's nothing crazy. Now, let's see what your focus needs to be when it comes to love. That's where your energy is. Let's see if it needs to be there. We had one pop out. Let's see what that one was, please. In the shadows, we have empathy. So it's saying somebody is not empathetic or sympathetic to somebody else's needs or wants or desires, okay? But the card, what did I say? Peacefulness. I told you. So you guys are where you need to be. Your energy is where you need to be. Peaceful resolutions, okay? You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to the soul. So that's so good that you guys are actually matching up with where you need to be. Because I was going to say, let's go. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Most of the time, you're trying to weigh your options. You're trying to weigh something up. Is it worth it? Is it not? Should we fix it? Shouldn't we? Okay. This person or that person. Okay. But peacefulness is about being flexible. It's about compromising. It's about listening to somebody else's side versus your own. So this looks like this is the situation we in for my Aquarius here. Let's go. Situation at hand. Somebody got caught. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody has gotten caught being sneaky, being deceptive, trying to get by with something, being a liar, planning something without confronting the other person or letting the other person know. But the thing is, it's in reverse. Somebody's gotten caught. Energies can be switched for my cross watchers. Okay? Because I just get so many people that's like, that was them, it wasn't me, and da-da-da, you making them look so good. It's a general reading. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so somebody has gotten caught up or somebody has found something out. Okay? And the reason why they found something out, probably because they were sitting back and observing instead of saying anything. I'm not going to say anything. And some of you receive that information in all types of ways, through people, places, things, situation, hints, clues, phones, emails, whatever. You found out. They got caught. Whatever. Okay. So, yeah. The challenge is the hangman. What's crossing you? Some of you have to hang tight. Some of you, this has not, of course, happened. But it's like, even though you know what you know, hang tight. Sit back. Wait a minute. Okay? Wait a minute. For some of you, something else is going to show. For some of you, it may show that it may have been another person. You know? It's going to show you something else. And it's going to make you look at things in a different perspective, but in more of a peaceful manner. Sometimes some of you, it's a warning not to go ape shit. I'm just being real. Not to go AWOL, not to do something crazy, because I'm telling you, with Mars and Aries, people are just snapping. And it may be telling you to just find solutions in the more peaceful manner, because you don't want that crazy outcome and you don't want the law involved, right? Okay, so what's going on above is the Eight of Swords. Somebody is stuck. You're stuck. Some of you are feeling stuck. So I'm not going to lie. Some of you, you've gotten caught up in a situation. Okay? And the person on the outside has been watching and examining you. Okay? But the Eight of Swords, I feel like you stuck. Hangman, you're stuck. You don't have a choice but to observe what's going on. You can't quite jump in this yet. And the reason why some of you can't jump in, and I remember my other reading when I told you guys that you're going to find something out, but it's not going to be tangible. You may not be able to, like, have the proof. I remember. Like, the proof that you're looking for, it's crown chakra energy. It's of a natural knowing. It's through song, through music. I remember this reading now. And I guess they got caught. Caught up. Some of you, somebody's in jail or going to jail. Somebody's done something rather, where the law was involved. Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of hanging cards, like you can't move, like you're in suspension. So somebody, the laws was involved in your situation. That's probably for a small select few. And that's like, yeah, I'm stuck. I cannot move, right? Okay, so your foundation as of right now is the King of Cups energy, though. So you may be dealing with the water sign Libra, I'm sorry, Cancer, maybe a Libra in there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. So, but the foundation that you're sitting on is quite comfy. Honestly, it's quite comfy. Because you may be on the good end of this, and it's them that you're just watching this happen to. And remember, we're talking about love, and we're talking about all sorts of love, so this could be anybody, but even though all this is going on, you're sitting in a rather very comfortable position with knowing this. But it's kind of like, hey, I mean, that's what you put out there and that's what you got back, right? So in the past, we have the Six of Wands. And in the near future, we have the Lovers in reverse. So that is telling me, and we have a lot of sixes for you guys. With the Six of Wands, sometimes that's ego, that's pride, but that's sometimes like a self-win. Like, somebody thinking they got over when they really didn't, because how you win, and then we got the Lovers in reverse. So somebody's getting dropped. Somebody's getting dropped because you thought you won. You thought that you were getting away with something, but you got caught. You're caught now. And now that you're caught, there's an issue here. We're not getting along. We're not in harmony anymore. Hey, it is what it is. I feel like some of you are just over it. That's why it's peaceful. And that's why we have the Healing Begins card, because you're going to get past this. Even though you may feel in your head right now like, oh my goodness, how did I get myself caught up in this? But I feel like you're going to make the decision to drop it. Okay? So where you are now with all this, you got a lot going on. With all this, you haven't yet picked. Because we have the Chariot in reverse. But look, it's this way or that way. Okay? But this is telling me that you actually have more control of the situation now. Because I feel like the truth will be spoken, or, you know, eventually will be spoken, since this is for October. But you have a choice with this. You could go and you could fix it with this person. You can heal it, or you can heal it and leave. It's up to you, because you haven't made that decision yet. For some reason, you still feel like we have a lot of, you don't feel like you're in control of this. Maybe you live with the person. Maybe it's been just long term and you have a lot of feelings and emotions, but I feel like it's more of a mental thing. And it's like they got you caught up in something. So some of you may have kids with this person. Okay. Or you feel like this is somebody that is a, you know, soulmate or something like that. Because we do have the Lover. So there's somebody you may feel like is really, really tied to you. You really in decision-making mode. And it's really having you feel as though you're stuck. But it's like, I really want to see. Somebody really wants to see. Is it because if I walk away, I don't want to come back type thing. So the person around you, I mean, well, the energy around you is the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's new energy outside. So this decision looks like it may be critical. Okay, and I mean critical in a crazy way. But there is a new energy outside of you, outside of this, but it's in reverse because you guys, you don't know this person. You guys are not in communication. So the energy isn't being pushed forward because you're in a situation right now where you're trying to decide whether to let it go or whether to hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly the way I'm seeing it too. This way is pointing towards that Lover's energy that I'm talking about. And the other way is pointing towards that Ace of Wands, that brand new energy. And it is around you, but it can't get to you with that other person. And I'm pretty sure whoever it is don't want to be involved in that. Okay. So your next step is to pick what you want to do with this. The Chariot means you're in control. You're in a better position than you was a while back. But with it in reverse, you're not directing that energy anywhere. You're not focusing. You're not going to pull off and drive, or you're not going to reverse and go back to that person either. You're just literally stuck. Eight of Swords, mentally. Some of you know it's somebody else out there for you. Okay? But this, it's like new. I mean, it would be based off, you know, attraction and you know, personality first. Because it's not a cup, you know, it's not really the emotional. It's not a pentacle, so it's not like a solid commitment. But there is other potential people out there. And it's in your vicinity. Okay? So, what you need to know. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Patience. This is also you reap what you sow. Some of you have expectations, but it's also you have so many review cards, guys. I almost want to pull something else out. Crap. I want to pull something else out to see what this is talking about because you have so many just be still cards. That is crazy. Wait, patience, examine, stuck or feeling stuck, and you're not moving either. It's something that's just like, wait a minute. Okay? That's crazy. Because Seven of Pentacles, it's a slow moving type of thing, but it's like you really need to review or consider the choice that you are about to make. Let me get hold on. Let me get my other deck out before I pull out this, because now I'm curious. Why are we needing to reassess what's going on? Ew, golly. They're wanting you to seek solitude. And this person is stopping you. This is why you feel stuck. This person is purposely stopping you from not being able to move. And this is not for everybody. Once again, I have barrier. And that's what I'm saying. It looks as though you cannot move if you wanted to. Not one move. Even, and this touched the new energy that I'm talking about. You can't touch that person. In the back, we have solitude. Shit. Some of y'all are dealing with a twin flame. The twin flame is on the outside. It says watch for signs. I'm just getting all these karmics with these readings. But some of you are dealing with karmic energy. And your karmic don't want you to be with your twin flame. But you need to watch for signs. Your karmic may be your karmic may be a water sign, but your twin flame may also be a water sign or a fire sign. But you can't go to that person. You can't get to them yet. Whether if you don't have to even stay with this person. It's not even saying stay with the person you're with, or if you're single, you have a strong ass connection that you can't get to right now because there's a barrier. So maybe this person is dealing with somebody or trying to wrap up a karmic cycle. Okay? Because the reason, twin flame. So twin flame, life partner, soulmate. So this may be for a small few because the twin flame card came out. But what I got is that it's a barrier between you and this person. And it seems like somebody's creating this, okay? But it says watch for the signs here. Watch for the signs. That's why even if you're not dealing with anybody, or you are, sit tight. Sit tight. All right. So don't do anything crazy. Somebody may be going through a purging thing, okay? Purging is releasing old patterns and, old things that you used to do. So next we have the hopes and fears here is you want that 10 of Pentacles. You want long-term stability relationships, established relationships. You want to go beyond just a normal relationship. But that 10 of Pentacles is also could be represented by twin flame energy too. Wow. Okay, so the outcome as of now is the 8 of Wands, and that means you have no control over what the universe is bringing. October will be a very crazy year. It'll be a very energetic, everybody has attitudes or, very emotional or going through purges, and this is death of the ego. So a lot of ego deaths are about to happen where people are going to have to reveal who they truly are and how they truly feel. Okay, so hang tight, my Aquarius. See you guys later.